Okay. So for a lot of you guys here, your underlying energy, wow, Jesus, the only thing that you're missing here is the Page of Pentacles. So the underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles, someone that you find very stable, someone that you feel that is so grounding, and they pretty much manage and center your world. I don't think they manage your world, but they're very good at working very hard. I do think maybe that you're dealing with somebody that's very focused on their career, that's very money focused right now, so that could be another kind of side effect. But this person is very down to earth, and they have a very strong earthy quality to them. And I do get the sense that they are really good at manifesting. And you're committed to them too. Oh, Leo, what's going on? How come y'all didn't tell me that y'all had somebody? Oh my goodness, somebody was on your radar, and you feel like they just center your world. Okay, they're very grounding energy here. Okay, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces. No, sorry, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Or this could be anybody that any sign. It just could just indicate that they're very grounded, and they're very good at what they do in regards to work, and they're very hardworking. So I feel like that's what's going on here. Now, how you guys are in your current state of being, you guys see yourselves as the King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys see yourselves as the other half of the Queen of Pentacles here. Someone that is just as stable, just as grounded, ready for commitment, ready to commit. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that commits to what she does and what she puts her heart and soul into. If she says she's going to do something, she is going to do it. It may take some time, but that's the beauty of it, right? She's willing to work as hard as she needs to, and as long as she needs to accomplish a goal. Now, for you, Leo, I do feel like this is somewhat the same way. I feel like you guys are feeling very grounded, very, ready to commit, ready to put your roots down. I do think that you guys are willing to put in the work and the hard work necessary to make the relationship work, to make make your whole, dynamic work and build something beautiful together. I do see that. Now, what you guys want is the Ace of Pentacles. You guys want to start something new. You want to start beginning this building of this foundation together, to really begin building a legacy and a place of security and stability with each other. I think you guys want to go after a long-term relationship, and a really long-term relationship that stands the test of time. Maybe even spill into marriage, something that you can truly commit to. But the thing that's keeping you from this Ace of Pentacles is either a slow start, possibly, I don't think it's a lack of commitment, but procrastination, most importantly. I think there is something procrastinating, or maybe not looking at the details. Maybe there's something that's missing within the details, or perhaps there is a bit of cautioning that's happening here. I'm getting that. I'm getting caution for you guys. Like, you guys don't move very slowly. And you guys come up as the King of Pentacles, which is already pretty interesting itself. You're a fire sign. It's nice to have commitment and be very solid in, what you want, and ready to commit to what you want. But when it comes to being slow, for you guys, that makes me nervous, because like I said, this does indicate, slowness because of procrastination, or caution, fear, not necessarily fear, but you wanting to know what you're getting into before you fully commit. So I don't think there's full-fledged commitment yet, but there could be. I feel like there is, but if there isn't full-fledged commitment, that could be one of those reasons. But at the same time, you're moving very slowly, you're taking your time, and you're very, very cautious, because I feel like you're trying to analyze the situation and see how far it can go before actually committing to it 100%. Okay. And the reason why you have the Knight of Pentacles here is because of the Eight of Swords. For some of you guys, this could be even an age difference, a really big age difference. This could be someone that's younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Or this could be a situation in where there is, maturity dynamic. Someone could be more mature than the other, so that could keep things kind of slowed down. Or somebody's just constantly looking at the details, and it's kind of it. And the reason, they're cautious, because I feel like it has a lot to do with what's going on in their head. A lot of thoughts that are going on keeping them from being able to move in the way that they want to. It's almost like a trapped kind of feeling. For the person that you're dealing with, or even for you, Leo, you may be a little bit worried about pursuing another relationship because of what may have happened last time. So I feel like you're kind of taking it slow, but you're not seeing the situation as clearly as you should. As you see, you're bound bound by your thoughts, and you're unable to see the situation for what it truly is. It looks like you have a good thing here, but it's just emotionally you don't see that, or you don't actually see it because your thoughts are kind of keeping you or holding you back right now. So if this isn't you, this could be the other person. Their thoughts are holding them back and keeping them from committing to you 100% because of some things that they're cautious about. They're being very slow and taking their time and, getting information for them. Okay. So I feel like it's either one of you guys here. Now for your best path to follow, you do have the Chariot. So it's about balancing your head and heart. Go ahead and making the effort. Okay, because with the Chariot, as long as you make the effort, things will start to move, things will pick up speed. So if things are slow right now, things will pick up as long as you put the effort towards it. So that's one other thing, right? I feel like this could be actually you, Leo. You're not really, you're kind of blind right now because your thoughts are so strong and so overpowering that you're taking a slow time. You're not really fully committed to this thing yet. The Knight of Pentacles is the most committed knight out of all the knights. But if you are cautious, you don't want to commit to something just yet without seeing that, the outcome or seeing like a potential outcome. You're really, you're very focused on the details. So I really feel like if you take the effort and go, balance your head and your heart, really do what you feel like you need to do, handle your business, put in the work on your half and let the other person do their half, him or her, because this is somebody, that's committed to you as well. This is a strong commitment here. I think you'll see the victory in it, but you have to put the effort into it first. Okay. You have to really put the effort into it. Right now, it's a lot of hesitation. And emotionally, you have the 9 of Swords. So this is really like, definitely leading me back to maybe this is you guys kind of holding back a little bit. And it's because you're stressed out, you're worried, you have anxiety. You can't really sleep right now. You're just like, you're focusing so much on getting to the goal, and you're so committed to getting to the Ace of Pentacles with this person, but you're so worried that, that you might be missing something, that you might have, you might find out this person isn't really committed. This whole reading is about another person. And Leo, you guys are, usually your readings are very, about yourself, very much about yourself, but this reading is about someone else. And if you are willing to put in the work, or if the other person is willing to put in the work, if you see a commitment here, so I do see that, I can wholeheartedly understand why you're stressed out, considering the offer, like this offer here, it's not, you don't know if you don't know if this is for you, if you don't know if this is going to last. There's a lot of anxiety, but remember, these are just thoughts, and all these thoughts here are just kind of holding you back. They're keeping you from being able to, go about getting this Ace of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this could be that somebody didn't offer you something, or somebody, you're waiting on an offer of some sort of stability, or maybe you didn't offer something to someone else in regards to making this opportunity stable. Either way, either somebody didn't offer you something or you didn't offer them something. So there isn't really much progress moving. There's actually stagnancy because you're afraid to make the move. You're afraid to go ahead and say, hey, I want a relationship with you, despite how that person may be seen as stable or not. Okay. But all in all, this is anxiety here, and it's holding you back. So it's all about conquering your thoughts right now, right? It's conquering your thoughts. It's holding you back right now from being able to get exactly what you want, feeling stable, building this foundation with this person who you both seem to be very, very committed to. Like, you guys are both very committed to each other, which is beautiful. Okay. So so far, there's not much to worry about. I know that the past may have really been hurtful, and you've gotten rejected possibly in the past. But it's all about overcoming those old issues and tackling on this new opportunity, because you have an opportunity to make the future how you want it to be now. But it's up to you whether or not you're willing to let your thoughts, your fears, your apprehensions keep you back from getting this manifestation here, this goal. Okay, it's going to take time to work on it, no doubt. There's going to be a lot of work ahead. Of course, when building something long-term with somebody, you're going to run into problems. You're going to run into situations where you're going to have to kind of figure out what you're going to do next, right? Overcome these hurdles. But as long as you're both committed to each other and committed to making the relationship work together, There's nothing really to worry about. You'll realize that these are just thoughts that are holding you back. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some bit of compassion and some love, because considering what you've been through, it is a little bit scary taking that risk and going out and doing something again. But this is the thing. You want to be successful in your risk. You want to be successful in going out and, doing something that's putting your heart on the line. Okay. And I feel like, that, you see the clarity, but you also know that you can trust yourself to be able to get you through the situation. And I feel like there is something here. There is something amazingly strong here that's going to get you to something more stable, to get you to a place where you can feel good about yourself. But you have to remain focused on your goals and also trust yourself. Okay. And I feel like you're worried that taking this risk may end up in a downfall, that you might end up hurting yourself and you might end up falling off the cliff. Well, I feel like if you go ahead and take that leap of faith, you'll walk on a rainbow. You'll walk on a rainbow bridge down to wherever your destination is. Okay. But you have to take that leap of faith. And it's always very scary to take that leap of faith, right? It's always really scary, but I feel like you can do it, Leo. You can do it. Now, in your outcome, which I'm super excited about, you have the Three of Pentacles. Love it. The reason why I love this is because you guys see a potential future with this person. You guys are already making plans on how to make things work. You realize you guys are really going to be hashing out, details and practical thinking together. This could be a partnership, a work partnership here, someone that you met at work, or this is somebody that you just feel so good with. Like, you guys are a match here, and it's so powerful. But I do see that you guys recognize a future together. You recognize that there is a goal ahead of you. Okay, you know this, and I know you know this, Leo. I know you know this. Okay, and I feel like in your heart you know this too. But it's just that past rejection, possibly that past situation where things may not have played out the way they were. You may have committed yourself to someone else before and it just fell through, right? You put all your heart and soul into it and it fell through. Well, you know what? This is a different time. This is a different place, right? And you're a totally different person than that now. You've developed, you're stronger, and you know how to handle relationships. You know how to handle yourself in relationships now. I feel like you have evolved. You're a different Leo than you were last year in August before the eclipse and the North Node going into Leo. So I feel like right now, following your destiny, following in what it is that you want, which is this commitment, this building of something beautiful together with this person. That is what you want. And I do see you guys building a future together, but you have to be strong. You have to be brave. And I feel like you have this in you. You know you do, Leo. You have that, that Leo pride. Get hype, okay? This is your future to take. This is your future to build. This is your future to manifest. Go ahead and take it, okay? Don't let anybody or anything stand in your way. Okay, let me go ahead and quickly shuffle these for your romance angels of the week. Okay. All right, Leo. This is what you need to know from romance angels. All right. Love yourself. Love yourself is it saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, absolutely. And I absolutely agree with this. You want to know why? Because if you give yourself love and compassion for how you feel right now, it's going to give you more strength. It's going to give you that ability to go ahead and take that leap of faith and and go after what you want. Conquer what it is that you want and manifest the future that you want with this person and in your life, okay? And I feel like you guys can live abundantly. You and this person can live quite abundantly, and not just in finances, but in love, rich love between you and this person, because you guys have each other's back. You're very supportive. So I do feel like as long as you support yourself, if you support yourself first and give yourself love, balance yourself. That's what the chariot's there. Balance your head and heart, balance the relationship, but balance yourself as well. Make sure you put in the effort to give yourself compassion and love. This is this card for Cancer, right? Cancer is a healer. Cancer is all about healing energy. So if you can give yourself healing energy and give yourself love and compassion, you'll be good. You'll be set. Understand where this is coming from and release this now. Okay, release this. Release this energy so that way you can build and you can manifest what it is that you want. You guys can do it. I'm so excited for you guys because I know you guys can do it. Okay. All right. What does the whispers of love have to say for this week? Okay. All right. And your whispers of love is practice compassion. Amen, amen, amen. Practice compassion, Leo, right now, okay? You guys need it. You guys have this apprehension, right? This fear. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some love. It's okay. It's okay. You're going to be strong. You can make it. You can do this. This person is just as much as committed as you are, I feel. Just by the way this is looking. Look at this. It's beautiful. You can make it. We can make it happen, but you got to be compassionate about yourself, compassionate about your past, love on yourself, and understand that what happened in the past is something you can't change, but there's something that you can you can work from and develop a new way of handling things after. You can build a new future no matter how the future played out. No matter how the past turned out. So give yourself some compassion today. See things from a different perspective. It's going to require you to open your eyes, take your hand away from your face, and take the blindfold off and see how the situation is. If you see love and commitment from your partner, and this is also talking about loyalty. If I had pulled from the wisdom of the oracle, I would feel like loyal hearts would come out, because this is talking, because the king and queen of pentacles, they're loyal with each other. They're very loyal. They're very committed to one another. They're very, very committed to one another. And I feel like you have an unbreakable bond here with the king of pentacles here together. But you have to give your partner an opportunity to show their commitment, because they are committed here. The 10 of pentacles right underneath the queen of pentacles, and you have them two together already. Ace of pentacles already talking about commitment. King of pentacles already talking about commitment. You have this here, but you have to trust that the commitment is as committed as it looks. Let your partner show you, and that's what it is too. Balancing your head and heart. Make sure you receive as well. Don't do all of it. Put in the effort when necessary. Give yourself compassion. Do your 50% in your relationship, and remember to receive from your partner. Okay, make sure you receive the stability and the commitment. The commitment from your partner. And so that way you can feel better about going ahead and making this move, okay?